Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Leśna Ostoja. And in this episode we're gonna finish up the aviaries which we started 2 episodes ago, I think. Because in the meantime our wonderful European pack has been released. So yeah, I had to do a little episode out of that, of course. But we still needed to finish the aviaries. So for me it has been a while since I built this, because we are building like crazy right now in this zoo. Because yeah, as we said, we wanted to finish this before Christmas, and as you can see right now in the video, it doesn't look finished at all, but we are working hard and I'm saving footage to make some videos for you guys. So you will see a lot of new episodes coming up in this next week, because when I'm recording this it's only 7 days before Christmas. So yeah, we have a lot to do. Yeah. So, the aviaries. We made a owl aviary in the previous episode, but we didn't have any owls in the game, of course. But these aviaries are gonna contain some actual animals. So, we have been breeding some baby animals again, and we have some baby peafowl and some baby cassowaries in this episode. So, this aviary is probably some kind of, I don't know, Polish goose kind of thing, some water birds, which will contain the cassowaries on this side, because they can swim and the babies look quite cool when they are swimming around. I'm trying to create like 2 different biomes in these aviaries. A lot of grass and a lot of foliage in this one, and the other one is a bit more open, and we are gonna put some baby peafowls in there, and I think they look a lot like these I'm not sure if I pronounce it correctly. Pheasants, something like that. It's fazant in Dutch. So if you're Dutch, then you, at least you know what I mean. But you will see that in the end of the video, because you will see the animals roaming around, and I think it looks really nice. So not sure if we actually need an aviary pack. We already have birds, and if you put these baby birds in, it looks really nice, and it looks like it was supposed to be like that. So I'm using a lot of foliage, as I said, and then we're gonna use some of these new pieces over here. I think it would be nice if the birds could use it. So these are actual climbable pieces, and I'm putting some dead trees in, and then we will make more like a little desert kind of biome. I don't know. It's a bit more open, more like grassland, a bit more rocks, and I think it looked really nice in the end. And you will see the animals walking around and doing their thing. And then of course we also have to finish up the surroundings, and I can't even recognize this place anymore, because in the file that I have right now, this entire thing is of course finished with a beautiful backside, some foliage, and in the cinematics you will actually see that, because I didn't record that yet, and I have to do that after this voiceover. So you will have a sneak preview of the final result. Oh, very nice. And some doors over there. We decided not to do any indoor stuff, because we simply do not have the time for that. And I don't know. Indoor stuff takes a lot of time and a lot of attention, and we just don't have the time to do that. Fencing, again, same as previous episode. I'm extending these beams over here, a lot of beams. Even more beams. Beam. Yeah, beautiful. What else do we have to say about this? And not much. Let's talk about something else. The Discord channel. We have a new competition going on in the Discord channel, and it's a represent your country competition. Yes. So what you have to do, you have to make a mini zoo or whatever. You can build whatever you want that represents the country you call home. So it does not have to be the country you're actually living in. Maybe you feel like home somewhere else, and you can represent that country. So I think that's a fun little task. You will have 8 weeks. I think 2 weeks are already over, or maybe 9 weeks, something like that. I think the deadline is somewhere in February, and you can win a Steam gift card of 50 euros. That's quite a lot, so I think it's very fun to participate. So if you're not a member of the Discord channel yet, make sure you become a member. There's a link down in the description. It's all free, it's all nice, and yeah, you can join it. So the P files are going in, as you can see. It's beautiful. It looks like some actual birds, and I'm really happy with that. I thought there might be some color variation in the female and male ones, but that wasn't. So yeah, I don't know. That was a waste of time. We have a beautiful little backstage part over here, of course. So oh, beautiful dumpster. Who made that? Well, I made that. Yes, in Limpopo. I didn't make a blueprint out of it yet, but yeah, I wanted to try to build some small props. And then I found these eggs, and I was like, oh, that's cool. We have eggs now. So I have to make a little nest. Yeah, and I'm using these branches for that, because birds also use branches for that. So I'm using bigger branches, smaller branches, a lot of branches. And I think in the end, this thing contained like 64 pieces for only a little nest with some eggs in there. But it looks nice, it looks cool, so we throw them around and it looks beautiful. We have pallets, wooden ones. We have these things, what are they called? Wheelbarrows, I think. I don't know. We put some sacks in. Sacks of sand. Who doesn't use them? I was really disappointed, by the way, with the new pack and with the new update. Still no backstage pieces. I mean, come on. We really need them. Shovels, broom sticks, stuff like that. Come on, you know, we need hay pieces for feeding. Something like that. We just need it, and they don't give it. So I really hope it will come very, very soon. Otherwise, I will be very angry. Yeah, that will happen. So another fence over here, simple fence for the backstage part, just some wooden logs, changing the colors a bit, and we finally created like a little backstory about the entrance, because the entrance is a bit of a different color. It looks really new, and we said, yeah, okay, but they just renovated the entrance area, so they were painting them, and yeah, the fence looks different over there. And in the final version, you will see that halfway they stopped painting it, and there's still some leftovers there. And then the color of this actual fence will change, and the fence itself also changed. But yeah, this is also how I built. I said, oh, the border fencing. I do 3 pieces, and then I go back to the aviaries. That's my life. Yeah, missing a piece over there that I didn't want to copy. That's very, very annoying, and I will fix that later on. Right over here, I think, or not. I don't know. These things, very important, small details to add them as well. And I think that was almost it for this video already. Yeah, as I said in previous ones, I like these little shorter videos, and I hope you guys are enjoying that as well. It saves me some time and saves you some time in watching, and just some smaller builds. And I think that's very nice. So you will see one more episode of Leśna Ostoja on my channel before Christmas, which will be the final habitat. Of course, we have done much more than that, but that will be all off camera, because it's not very interesting stuff like benches, foliage, food court, some nice stuff. But I will do one more habitat. It's already finished. I just need to edit it, and it will come your way probably the day after this one. And then yeah, we start decorating for Christmas, and I'm really looking forward to that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, so you won't miss out on anything new. And I'm gonna speak to you guys in the next one. You.